Tarte turned their iconic trips into an eyeshadow palette. As a pro makeup artist who's been on these trips, this palette hits a little different. So let's create an eyeshadow look that feels like a Tarte trip. With a fluffy brush, I'm tapping into the shade Puerto Rico. I'm gonna be applying that all over my lid. All I'm gonna say about this trip is that I drank way too much Maracuja rum. They had this rum that was like locally made. Drank it while we were in the hot tub. I also just really loved how much fun I had with the Tarte team on this trip. All were jumping in the pool and acting crazy, and literally we were just running around like little kids. It's just the best time. Next, I'm tapping into this warm shade Miami, and I'm just going to warm up the outer part of the eye look with it. Miami was one of my first trips that I went on, and I just remember meeting some creators that I had looked up to and admired forever, and it was just like one of those crazy I made it moments. And then going in and mixing both shades Puerto Rico and Miami together, I'm just gonna smoke out the lower lash line. Using a small smudging brush, I'm tapping into the shade Jackson Hole, and I'm gonna create kind of like a smoked out wing moment on the outer part of my eye. This trip holds a special place in my heart, not only because I got to see Maureen Kelly wipe out on her skis. Sorry girl, I love you. But because it was something different. We went to the mountains, we were skiing, there was snow. I used to be a ski instructor, so it was like so much fun for me. But I'm not gonna lie, peak of the trip for me was watching Maureen crush it on the skis. Like first day she was kind of struggling, but by the end of the trip she was legit a pro, and I was so proud of her. Then I'm gonna tap into this gorgeous shimmery bronzy shade Turks and Caicos. The turquoise waters, the absolutely stunning views, like this place was, I mean, absolutely breathtaking. The amount of fun that we had on this trip was insane, like next level. Jet skis, water slides, the floating bar. Even have to explain, okay? I don't even have to explain. 1000% felt like I was on a reality show whenever we were on that trip. Tap into the shade Bora Bora and place that on the inner corner of my eye. This place has always been on my bucket list, so whenever Tarte asked me to go as a makeup artist, I got to do what I love and be in a place that I had always dreamt of going to my entire life. It was the most beautiful, like unreal. I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience. The eye look should be looking a little something like this. Adding a light layer of some Tartelette tubing mascara. As a pro makeup artist and someone who's lived through these Tarte trips, this palette nailed it. The pigment, the memories, the glam. No joke, every shade takes me back in time. Tag your travel bestie in the comments and let me know what shade you're tripping over.